Once upon a time, in a small town nestled in the mountains, a group of children were playing outside on a warm summer day. They were enjoying their freedom from school and reveling in the beauty of the natural world around them. As they were playing, they stumbled upon something that made their blood run cold. There, lying in a clearing in the woods, was the lifeless body of a man. At first, the children were unsure of what to do. They were scared and shocked by what they had found. But as they began to process the situation, they knew they had to tell someone. One of the older kids ran to the nearest house and called the police. The rest of the group stayed by the body, too scared to move, but also too curious to look away. When the police arrived, they cordoned off the area and began their investigation. The children were questioned, but they didn't have much information to offer. They had only just stumbled upon the body and didn't know who the man was or how he had died. As the investigation continued, the town was filled with whispers and rumors about what might have happened. Some people thought it was a tragic accident, while others believed it was a murder. The children were frightened by all the talk and tried to avoid discussing the incident whenever possible. Eventually, the investigation was concluded, and it was determined that the man had died of natural causes. It was a relief to the children and the town as a whole to know that there wasn't a killer on the loose. However, the experience had a profound impact on the children. They learned that life could be unpredictable and sometimes frightening, but that it was important to face these challenges head-on and do the right thing, even when it was scary. They also learned that their small town wasn't as safe and idyllic as they had once believed, and that they needed to be more aware of their surroundings. Although the memory of discovering the dead body would always be with them, the children eventually moved on, growing up and moving on with their lives. But they would always remember the lesson they learned on that fateful summer day, and the bond they formed as a group when faced with something so terrifying.